So the owners of this week's dream house at 45 Province do not need a helicopter to see the breathtaking views of Boston. All they have to do is look out the window. They hired designer Susan Orpin to improve the view inside the condo. Susan, when did you become involved with this building?
I became involved about 2.5 years ago when it was still in construction. They had just broken ground.
Susan couldn't really make any major changes to the layout, but she could give the condo personality. And it helped that she had the view to work with.
The view influenced everything. You know, it's just such a beautiful panoramic view. And we decided that we really needed some dramatic lighting for night because the view is so cool at night.
Susan calls these lights near the ceiling floating clouds.
And we did some very cool crayon fixture sconces, which are channels in the wall with a light at the bottom and top, and then the light meets, and at night it's very dramatic.
Talk about drama. When you have a view this great, you don't even need window treatments. I'd say the perfect spot to enjoy this view here on top of 45 Province is right here on the deck. Take a look at this city. Gorgeous view of Boston Common, the Charles River, and a pretty nice look at the State House. The second deck on the other side of the condo has a completely different view. Talk about an embarrassment of riches. The study next to the second deck has a sleek and useful polyform wall system.
He also has a very nice hobby, which is racing vintage cars. So there had to be a lot of display for his cars and photos and books and all of that.
Okay, so if cars don't get your heart racing, how about this? These doors are so cool. Okay, so I'm guessing you added them.
We added them.
Tell me a little bit about them.
These doors are from a company called Feg out of Italy, and there's a local showroom called Studio Verticale. And we went there to look at closet systems, and we found these doors.
They're made of dark stained rift sawn oak and sandblasted glass.
He can shut the doors and do his work, even if the rest of the family's out here, and it's his man cave.
There's a similar door in the hall leading to the bedrooms. The dramatic doors inspired Susan to change the finishes in the kitchen so that everything flowed together. She put the stained rift sawn oak door fronts on the cabinets and drawers and re-veneered the boxes. The island got a new veneer to match and a custom laminate top.
This bar is a great story, and this is actually your creation. Tell us about it.
Well, the unit had a big column in the middle of this space, and it was sort of like a sore thumb. And it was, what are we going to do with the column? So, you know, I always think go big or go home. Let's make it bigger and let's do something really cool. So I talked to the owners and I thought of the idea of a bar.
I love the details. The bronze metallic tiles are similar to the ones used in the lobby of the building.
Tell me about how this is lighting up right here.
This is a piece of resin that is slightly opaque, and underneath it is a sheet of LED. The reason for that being is that LED lasts so long and it gives a very warm light and it's not too bright. So it worked well. You can feel it doesn't heat up at all, so it always stays nice and cool. And you don't have to worry about changing the bulbs because they're going to last longer than you or the building.
The leather and stainless steel poles are a playful reminder of the owner's love of cars. So we motor on down the hall to the master suite. The relaxing bedroom has custom ripple fold window treatments. The custom start carpet has a linen border. The grommets are lined with rawhide. It's another pairing of leather and metal.
What were some of the specific things that you did in the bathroom?
We customized the shower. We changed all of the finishes.
Susan designed the custom vanity. The countertop is made of Caesar stone. There are his and hers closets, and both have systems to keep them perfectly organized.
What makes this spot a dream house?
This particular spot, for me, it's the view, and then it's also the client who allowed this whole design to complement the architecture of the building.
No matter where you look, this Boston dream house has an unforgettable view.